Alright guys, welcome back. We're here today to talk about some Prime Whitebeard as well as to give you guys some gameplay. Now I want to preface, I am sick currently right now, so I won't be talking as much as I like to, but I do want to briefly give my thoughts on this character Whitebeard because he's our most recent Devil Fruit banner and there was a lot being said about him. Now there were a lot of question marks and things being said upon his release. He was a little underwhelming. He didn't look as strong as he maybe should have been, and I want to say that with the time that's passed at the time that I'm recording this, with his buffs that they've given him some small changes, he does feel a lot better and a lot nicer. But I do feel like in some instances he does feel like he should be stronger. Now, do I think that he's weak or anything? No. Prime Whitebeard is not a bad unit. Is he the weakest of the most recent Devil Fruit banners? Yes, but that's not a bad thing when every Devil Fruit banner character is pretty much broken in their own special way, including Prime Whitebeard. Prime Whitebeard has a lot of mechanics. He has a lot of strengths and a lot of different things that he could do with these mechanics. And I think it gets overshadowed not only because of the Whitebeard that we already have that has a bunch of mechanics and a lot of damage and red armor, etc., but Prime Whitebeard released next to Odin, and Odin is probably the strongest ticket banner that I've seen drop next to a Devil Fruit banner since Devil Fruit banners have been a thing. We have yet to see a ticket banner that was as good or better than the Devil Fruit banner when the Devil Fruit banner dropped until Odin. Odin cooks. Listen, I don't want to say he's better than Whitebeard for all the Whitebeard fans, but listen, Odin is that guy. Whitebeard, not so much. But Whitebeard is definitely a good character. I think he's worth the fruits if you pull for him, if you're a fan of him. I enjoy my gameplay with him. I do have some cons. His skill 1 feels really wonky sometimes. The aiming on it is really wonky. The inconsistencies were so much that there were times where I just didn't want to use it. His sub skills are way better in my opinion than his regular skills, almost to the point that I feel like they should be switched. Like his sub skills should be his main, etc., but his sub skills are really strong. Main skills aren't that strong in my opinion, but they are decent. And if you find a way to be able to work those in as well as his counter is a big part of his gameplay. You get hockey on it. You get the ability to open up the sub skills. You get the ability to open up your combos more with it, and it just makes him a lot better. Both of his extras are pretty decent, but my biggest problem with him comes from the aiming on his skill 1 as well as his main skills lacking that sort of strength that the sub skills had. I feel like if they were stronger, he'd be a lot stronger. But he's a pretty decent unit. I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. Thank you all for watching. Let me know if you guys are enjoying Whitebeard. Shiki's coming soon. Bye.